Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call today at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
At Doane University, we build leaders, and that means your success and achievements come first.
At Doane University, your future is uniquely yours, and our world-class liberal arts education is just the beginning.
We invite you to schedule your campus visit and experience why Doane University will start you on your journey to your future career.
Learn more by scheduling your personal campus visit today at doane.edu/visit. See you soon.
Step into healing at Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery. Our team of top-notch medical professionals turns pain into progress with state-of-the-art treatments and compassionate care. Visit prairieortho.com and discover the difference in quality orthopedic and plastic surgery services tailored to your unique needs. Your health matters, and Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery is dedicated to helping you thrive. Reach your full potential. Embrace a better tomorrow with Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Attention! For the entire month of February, Acres has John Deere packaged oil and filters for 15% off. John Deere engineers its oil filters specifically for large ag equipment and commercial and residential mowers. With premium materials, these filters meet the unique demands of your farm and acreage. Following a strict maintenance routine with premium John Deere oil and filters ensures your equipment will run efficiently for years. Visit your local Acres store to start shopping today.
At Jimmy John's, we don't make sandwiches. We make the sandwich of sandwiches. We use fresh veggies because we don't hate salads. We just feel bad for them. We make our sandwiches exactly how you want because you're the one who's eating it. And we bake bread all day, every day because stale bread isn't bread. It's croutons. Sandwich history is written by the victors. Good thing we have legible handwriting. Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches. Order pickup or delivery on the app.
Coming at you live from the heart of Lincoln, America. This is Old School, sponsored by the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese. Nebraska Football Hall of Famer Jay Foreman and Austin Orman. Old School with Foreman and Orman on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
No Jay Foreman. He's ditched me for Pinnacle Bank Arena. That's okay. He and Nick are doing a great job on the call. 4 games down, 2 more yet to go tonight from Pinnacle Bank Arena in the girls' state basketball tournament. 2 Class D1 games in the books, 2 Class A games in the books, 2 more in Class A yet to come. This is Old School, brought to you by the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese, special ingredient butcher shop with every type of meat and every type of cut. 3 Lincoln locations, 1 Omaha location. Check them out at themercadobutchery.com. Just a few minutes here before we turn things over to Be a Beacon with Lincoln Lighthouse. Special guest coming up for you. You'll definitely want to stick around and hear that show. But a few final thoughts on Nebraska and Ohio State from last night. I made the point in postgame with Strick, and I think it's worth following up on. I said Bryce Williams' performance against Ohio State was eerily reminiscent of Bryce McGowan's performance against North Carolina State, that game back in like December of 2022. And full disclosure, I shorted Bryce Williams and I went a little overboard on Bryce McGowan's. McGowan's in that game against North Carolina State played 58 of the 60 available minutes. He was second on Nebraska's team with 24 points. He was only 9 of 23 overall, 1 of 5 from 3, 5 of 7 from the free throw line, including an overtime free throw miss that would have all but sealed it for Nebraska. He missed that one. North Carolina State misses. and the Wolfpack go on to win that game in quadruple overtime. I mean, 116 to 114 in double overtime compared to 104 to 100 in quadruple overtime tells you that Nebraska-NC State game was not exactly a thing of beauty. Nebraska shot 42% in that one compared to just 37% for NC State. But the Wolfpack pulled down 25 offensive rebounds in that game and shot the ball 90 times, including 43 times from the free throw line, where they were 32 of 43, led by Darian Sebron going 17 of 20. But last night, Bryce McGowan. See, I'm doing it again. Bryce Williams, 43 points, a Nebraska school record, beating Eric Piatkowski's school record of 42 set against Oklahoma in the Big 8 tournament. Bryce Williams, much more efficient, 16 of 29, 5 of 9 from 3, including one to start each overtime period, and then one very late in the game that cut it to the final 2-point margin. Bryce Williams was also 6 out of 7. Bryce Williams also contributed in a lot of other ways on the score sheet. I mean, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, played 49 of the 50 available minutes for Nebraska in this game. So I would say Bryce Williams overall did have a better game than Bryce McGowan's did for the Huskers in similar but different scenarios. And but again, at the end of the day, I think the issues were the same for the Huskers in both games. Number one, you're asking 1.5 players to do everything for you. I still think you go get Raleigh Wooster. You have Aaron Eulis in the game at that point to try to get Bryce Williams a look with him moving around off the ball. But maybe the argument is it's easier to take away a player when he's off the ball because you can more easily face guard him and deny him from getting the ball instead of giving the ball to Bryce Williams after a rebound, letting him bring it up. And then if they want to throw a hard trap at him, Bryce Williams is a good enough passer to beat it. So I partially understand the reason that Nebraska put the ball in Bryce Williams' hands instead of having him off the ball late. But again, the other issues include perimeter defense. Darian Sebron had a career day against Nebraska. Bruce Thornton, I don't know if 29 was his career high, but I kind of felt like he dominated the game at times for the Buckeyes. 29 points on 12 of 20 shooting, 3 of 9 from 3, 2 of 2 at the free throw line, but 9 assists and some more even potential assists. He set guys up to draw quite a few fouls. Obviously, you had other good performances from John Mobley Jr., whose numbers look good. His performance, I thought he was just all right. Micah Parrish made big plays late when it mattered. And Devin Royal had a stretch where he took over the game for the Buckeyes as well. But perimeter defense for Nebraska, right? Parrish, the third option on that team, shook a couple guys for some late threes. Nebraska's perimeter defense fell asleep in overtime when they had a 5-point lead. They weren't able to force tips, deflections, looping passes like Fred Hoiberg likes to say. And the Huskers give Ohio State 2 threes within the span of less than a minute, which gets the Buckeyes back in the game, and they ultimately prevail in double overtime. So that's a 4-game losing streak now for Nebraska. They got one more regular season opportunity, senior night on Sunday morning, 11:30 tip against Iowa. Huskers out for some revenge there. Out in Indianapolis, it's a good start for the Lady Huskers, 6-2. They lead Rutgers. Alexis Markowski has 4 points and 2 rebounds in the early going. Britt Prince hit the first bucket of the game for the Huskers. So it's 6-2, Huskers leading Rutgers out in the Big Ten women's basketball tournament. We'll get you back out to girls state tournament action from Pinnacle Bank Arena here in not too long. But for now, we're going to turn it over to Bill Mitchner in Lincoln Lighthouse for Be a Beacon. Fun special guest coming up you won't want to miss. Don't go anywhere. That's coming your way momentarily.
Your possibilities are endless at Doane University. Rooted in liberal arts, you can choose from undergraduate and graduate